Hey everyone, my name's Megan Gerardo and welcome to my YouTube channel. I did this black smoky eye look using my Morphe 350 palette. First I took tape and put them on the outside of my eyes so I can get a nice crease, and then I set it all with the cream powder, and then I took a peach transition shade to my crease before going in with the Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black on my lid. I focused the majority of the black closer to my lash line, and then I patted it as I got closer to my crease, but I didn't go all the way up. And then I took a black eyeshadow and buffed it all out, and you just have to be really patient with this because it can be frustrating. And then I also took a flat definer brush, working the black up a little bit higher onto my lid. I then took a gray charcoal color and worked that into my crease, blending that black up, and then I went in with a more cool tone brown to help blend it out even more. The trick to this is to keep blending until you have no harsh lines. It takes a lot of time, but it's worth it at the end. You're gonna look like a mess for a while, but it all comes together once your whole face is done. I'm going back in with the Maybelline Blackest Black gel liner and doing a pretty decent wing, and this is where the tape helps you out because you can go over it and you'll still get that sharp line when you take the tape off. I was actually using a lip liner brush for my eyeliner, and I actually really like it, and these brushes are all from Morphe. After taking the tape off, I'm just going to take a makeup remover wipe and clean up any of the fallout that I had from all that black because I do not want it into my foundation. To prime my face, I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer, and I'm going to rub it all over my face. And then for foundation, I am going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage foundation, and this is my new favorite. I used to only use the Milani, but this is really, really good. I'm just going to buff out the foundation all over my face, and as you can see, it's really full coverage. That's why I like it. And I make sure I drag it down onto my neck, and I cover up my ears too. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Instant Dark Circle Eraser, and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes, on my forehead, nose, upper lip, and chin. And I'm also going to go in with their creamy concealer in the same color, Fair. I am going to take my beauty sponge and just pounce all of the concealer in and make sure everything is really blended and no harsh lines. To set all the concealer, I'm going to go in with my Lorac Pro Contour palette and use the beige color and a little bit of the yellow and just set it where I put all the concealer. I am now taking a face powder and just putting it everywhere that didn't have concealer just to set it to make sure it stays in place. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in the Lorac Contour palette, and I'm going to take it underneath my cheekbones, my hairline, my jawline, down my neck, and a little bit on the sides of my nose with a flat top brush. So to get a really sharp contour, I take that yellow shade in the Lorac palette and I take an angled brush and cut my contour, and then I will go in with the Morphe translucent powder and go right over top of it. I'm also taking the translucent powder underneath my eyes, and whatever's left over on the brush, I'm going to put it on my forehead, nose, and chin. Now I'm taking a pencil brush, and with that black eyeshadow, I'm just going to connect the eyeliner all the way down to my lower lash line, and I'm going to go all the way in, and then I'm going to take that charcoal brown that we used earlier, and I'm going to help blend that black out. Now I'm just going to take a black eyeliner pencil, and this is just from CoverGirl, and line my waterline. I'm just going back and making sure that everything is nicely blended. I am wiping away all that translucent powder. For my eyebrows, I use the Milani pencil in dark brown for the outer part of my brow, and then for the inner part of my brow, I use the color taupe to help everything blend. I am just taking a peach blush to my cheeks, and then I'm going to take that same brush I used to wipe away my translucent powder and run over it so it's not so harsh. And then for my highlight, I use the Carly Bible palette, and I use the first two shades, and I just mix them together and put them on the tops of my cheekbones, the top of my nose, and my cupid's bow. So for lashes, I am just going to use the Ardell Wispies, and then I am going to apply black mascara on my lower lash line. So for lips, I am going to go in with the color Angel by Kylie Cosmetics. Now I'm just going to put some silver glitter on the inner of my eyes just to add some sparkle, and that finishes the look.